Booyah, how's everybody doing? I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. I want to hear some of these tunes. Blitzkrieg, some new wave of British heavy metal shit. It's pretty cool. Keep plugging along through my discographies and shit. But, welcome everyone, Pootie's Playhouse, Chapter 3. Date, rape, Progeria, and 2 girls, 1 brave little toaster. None of which I'm going to be talking about at all. So, man, things have been weird on Twitter. A lot of fucking, just weird shit, man. Fucking drama and just a lot of emotion. It's like it used to be a lot chiller, but it just seems like now it's kind of like, whoa. It's all good. Fucking, got a little update on some shit. I've noticed that lately I've been hearing sounds. It's like rustlings and stuff at night, and it turns out that now I'm being haunted by Kip Winger's leather pants from 1992. So I don't know what's worse, John Bon Jovi's hair from 87 or Kip Winger's leather pants from 92. They both smell the same. But, man, it's crazy. I'll be starting my new job here soon. Now I'm just chilling, having some time to chill. And chill while I'm chilling. Like a villain. So don't be yelling. Man, it looks like there's a book missing up there. I wonder if I put one somewhere or something. Huh. Don't know. It trips me out and shit. It's like I know, like, there shouldn't be a space where those books are. Oh yeah, for all you new viewers who don't know, I'm chilling here in my library. See? It's like, shit. There's some up there. Over there. I like books and shit. I like to read. I like still reading that Plato. It's boring as shit sometimes. It's like, dude, these guys like to talk, and a lot of it's like, dude, that was way back in the day, so a lot of that shit is not like that at all, or even close. So reading some of it is like, no, that's completely false. It's like, oh shit, man. Oh man, shit, man. What was I thinking of? I was thinking of some like goofy shit the other day. I was like, why, like, no, dude. Look, man, I don't think I'm baked enough for this shit. That's hella funny. No, but, I was sitting there, I was thinking about it. Like, they should make a movie of the first black dude to get killed by a white guy in the U.S. and then make another movie that, like, goes along with it. It'd almost be like the Grindhouse thing, where it was, like, the first white man to be killed by a black dude in America, and, like, just have, like, these dual stories and everything, because, and then it'll be like, no, there was something else. Oh, yeah, so, like, you know, do those movies anyway, because it makes sense. It's like, why not in these weird PC times? They should just do weird shit like that anyway. But, okay, what if, like, in every racial debate, like, the way we settled our differences and stuff, like, if there was, like, some guy that was like, I fucking hate you, nigger, and the other guy's like, fuck you, goddamn cracker, and shit, and then there was just, like, racial tension or something. What if there was, like, this big bowl, and they had to, like, reach in, and they had to, like, they picked out 5 different activities, and I mean, they're, like, all different kinds. I mean, it could be basketball, but then it could be something like fucking beer pong or something. Just, like, odd shit, just little fucking things, and they do a best 3 out of 5, and then whoever wins, like, they, like, win the debate, and there's no violence or something. You know, so it's like we could have, like, these little tiny, just little tiny games to, like, squash the racial shit. And at the same time, have each race pin their hopes and dreams upon one person. You know, so there'll be, like, no pressure. It'll be like every time it'll be like, dude, this is a big deal. You know, because that makes as much sense as the movie idea. It's weird how, like, you start talking about racism and then everything makes no sense. But it's a beautiful day outside, man. You know, and it's like I've been watching Night Gallery. It's pretty cool. Fucking love that show. Old school bullshit. Oh man. Yeah, so update, I still haven't gotten the money to get those 2 monkeys. So that's still on the back burner. Just one of those things. I can't rush it. Oh yeah, it's like, you know, in case anybody forgets, it's like, it's gonna be a weekly thing. You know, every time you watch the show, just like every time I say the word fuck or any derivative of, just if you're drinking, take a drink. If you're smoking, take a puff. So just every time you hear me say fuck, just fucking boom. Take a drink, light that shit up, whatever the fuck you gotta do. Because by the end of this, it's like, after you watch about like 2 minutes of this, it's like you gotta be somewhat either mentally unhinged or on something. Like maybe you have like ADHD and you take like Ritalin and you're just like, dude, I can watch this guy's videos all day. It's like, yeah, you need that. But yeah, so what's everybody up to today? You know? It's like just looking out there at my sea of viewer and just like wondering, you know, what's up with y'all? Oh, where the fuck? Oh, sorry, I gotta get some coffee. So, what else has been going on? Shit. Not a whole lot. It's been kind of like an uneventful week. Seems like I always like get baked and I think of like odd shit to say, but it always happens like when I'm not doing this video. So maybe I need to get more baked at her. I probably do. A little sip of coffee. Alright. So, I guess my main question is, what does everybody think the state of social media is? It kind of sucks. I mean, I'm doing this stuff and it's like I suck at all forms of social media. So I don't know why I'm even doing this, but I mean, look, dude, I'm terrible at like videoing. I mean, getting my thumb out of the way and shit. Fucking. This is not going well at all. It's okay though. The whole thing about this show is that it's random as fuck, so. Yeah. You know, you're gonna get random as fuck. That's the way it goes. That's life. Here, hold on a second. Tobacco's a bad habit. Need to quit that shit. Need to quit tobacco. It's bad for you. But yeah, sorry about that. Brief interlude. Sorry, like that'd be the spot where they would change reels at like old school movie theater. That was end of reel 1. Deal with it. But shit, yeah, everything's like kind of going a little crazy overboard right now. It's like just wondering what places there's going to be to chill that aren't going to be like infiltrated by douchiness and stuff. It's like there's I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's talk about the universe. That shit's weird, right? I mean, think about it. I mean, until we find some way to, I guess, like perfect, even though it wouldn't be perfect, you know, but like as close to perfection as like long distance space travel, we could actually like see other galaxies, man. Like, what if, like, you know how like I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just. No, but seriously, fucking, okay, we go to other galaxies and shit, and you know, what if, like, there actually does become, like, some weird, like, space tribunal Fucking bullshit. That'd be hilarious. You know, and we find out there actually is like weird alien races out there that just want to like kill shit. Or they're like those bugs or something that just like inhabit a planet and totally milk it for all its resources and move to the next one and just like parasitic or something. Dude, that'd be like totally weird. It'd be like all this science fiction would be like, whoa, man, like we kind of hoped, but that's just like really real. And that's fucking crazy. That would be crazy shit. I mean, that would be like way after I'm dead, so it's like, it's cool to think about. Nah, we'll probably blow ourselves up before then. It'd be cool though. There'd be like one pod that escapes. It'll be like the president. It'll shoot to the moon, and they got a secret moon base there. I'm in touch with Jesse, not really Jesse Ventura himself, but I'm in touch with like a guy who knows a guy who's in a conspiracy group with a guy that is a guy that works with Jesse Ventura's brother. So it's pretty fucking reliable. That's all I'm saying is like, you know, this thing, it travels down. I get word of it. So it's cool. So it's like I got my finger on the pulse of what's really happening. So yeah. Secret presidential moon base. It's weird. Wow, man, there's a lot of books that I've read, but there's a lot I haven't read that I gotta like fucking get on, man. Like weird shit. It's like I like to read weird shit that's all over the place. Whatever, you know? So I mean, I think it's kind of funny that I do this shit on Sundays because it seems like just a terrible day to try to do anything, you know, as far as like, hey, what's up, motherfuckers? You know, here's my show. It's fucking Sunday, dude. It's like weekend's almost over. People are like dreading Monday, and I don't know. They're just not into shit anyway because they know that Monday's gonna suck because it's Monday and Mondays suck. Like Monday's gonna kind of suck tomorrow. Gotta get up hella early, go pretty far, come home, go back to sleep. They ain't got work yet, but it's still like, dude. Dude, I watched this Japanese flick called Id the other day. That shit was crazy. It was funny as fuck. There was a lot of weird shit in that. And it's like, I don't know, those Japanese, they make some weird fucking shit. But they do their thing. They're cool, man. They ain't give a fuck. Remember, we used to be like all hating on each other. Now it's like, I don't know, you guys ain't so bad, you know? It's like, you guys are crazy. No, you guys are alright, man. And then like, we're just like those crazy kind of like fucking shithead kids, but they're not like two shitheads. Like just childhood pals. They'll like fight each other and they realize that everything's like awesome between them. They're like, it's like the movie Step Brothers. America and Japan are exactly like the movie Step Brothers to a T. It's weird. I wonder if that was like unintentional or just like intentional but subliminal. I don't know. That's some weird shit. That's something to think about. Google that. Somebody Google that and then get back to me. Okay? Because I don't have time for that shit. Man. I've only been on here about 12 minutes. You know, I figured I'd do it about like 20 or some shit. And, you know, that'll be enough of me for like a week for you guys. New wave of Progeria, man. God, I love it. It's like, I've been listening to a lot of almost different kind of shit just because it's like, I have some shit that's just mixed. It's all over the fucking place. So it's kind of cool. See, I'm trying to find a way to make my nose look bigger on there so you guys can see how big my fucking Jew nose is. Yeah, that's it. And I mean, so what if the Cowardly Lion, like, was cowardly? I mean, just because he's lying, you know, doesn't mean that, and he's a dude, he's a lion dude, doesn't mean, you know, you can't have feelings, be a little soft, cry. It's almost like they're trying to say, like, real men, brave men don't cry and don't get scared. And it's like, nah, I get scared, man. I cry. It's like on the inside, but I cry. You know, it's not like I outwardly show that. Not a pussy. But yeah, anyway. Where was I? What was I talking about? I don't know. Shit. Yeah, so we watched all those fucking Terminator movies and shit. And those got kind of trippy. The last one, it was kind of cool. It's like a lot of CGI in it. The CGI wasn't bad, but I think that, like, they made a bigger deal out of the CGI in that movie when they came out with it, because it was like, oh, look, it looks like hell like Arnold Schwarzenegger from Terminator 1. And it's like, yeah, it's still CGI, though, and not as cool as the older ones. I mean, the old school CGI is just fucking funny. That's just the way it is. Like, what did we watch? We watched Tick, the original live action version. Wasn't too bad. It was goofy. You don't see shows like that around much anymore. And it's like, I don't know, it wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all. Now I'm sitting there just like, I don't know. I've been kind of in the mood to watch action flicks lately. Like, I gotta find my Lethal Weapon movies. I don't know why. Like, not too long ago, I was like, I gotta watch Die Hard 1, 2, and 3. So that's what I did, because I had to. Better than at all. But, yeah, man, I really don't like Wisconsin. I'll tell you right now, Wisconsin is just a strange fucking place. It's like kind of still ass backwards. It's the only way I can explain it. It's like I can't wait to get back to the coast. Things are different there, man. It's like a little more finger on the pulse. Well, depending. I mean, there's still small towns out there where it's like, dude, that was 6 years ago, bro. Damn. Where you been? Under a rock? Seriously. I mean, you need to get your shit together. I mean, come on, dude. It's like some of this shit is like 9 years ago. Fuck, man. I don't know, like, make a trek out to the big city. Country mouse. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know. It's just like, I don't really want to talk about Twitter and stuff, but it just seems like right now that's kind of a little bit at the front of my mind, just because it's like how weird it's getting and shit. A lot of animosity on there. It's getting boring. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. Too much politics on there. I mean, it's like, come on, man. I go on there to chill and be stupid. I don't want to see a bunch of fucking politics all the time and shit. And stuff about news, and it's just like, oh my god, one thing after another like that. And then, I don't know, I'm a hashtagger. I do it a little less now than I used to, but I mean, there's just too much hashtag, you know what I mean? That it's starting to blend into one big fucking thing, and it's like, and there used to be like little groups here and there. Some would work, some wouldn't, you know? But now it's just like, there's just a lot of hashtag. So it's like, and then, you know, it's going to get to the point where, you know, there's only so many ways you can word certain hashtags to make them a little different, or just find different hashtags that work for a game. It's going to end up like fucking starting to hit a wall. So, and with the amount of games, it's like, it's going to pick up faster. So, I mean, that's just inevitable. So, I mean, it'll be, I don't know, maybe an app that's like an underground hashtag roundup app. You know what I mean? Almost. It's just like just like, instead of having you know, an actual, like, big legitimate, it's like, no, dude, you're, like, so small scale, and then you can only be on there while you're, like, a little game. You start becoming a big game, you know, you go and you're free to fly. You know, just someplace for, like, all those little games that are odd and probably, like, fucked up to play. Have those on there, you know, it maybe would, it would almost be like the dark side of hashtagging. You know what I mean? Because it's like, fuck it. You know, it's like, sometimes not being vanilla and not being safe adds just some creativity, some pretty fucked up shit a lot of the time. But I mean, you know, it's like a counterbalance. Everything is becoming a little too PC, which is why I think there's a lot of the animosity on Twitter. So, yeah, you know, because it's like, it used to be, I don't know, it just used to be different. I don't know, things were crazy back then, but it seemed like it was a bigger world, but it's slowly shrinking. But it is cool to see a lot more people coming on Twitter, I guess. Although, I have to, like, I'm gonna have to make an app that's just gonna be like my Twit book. It'll be like MySpace, Twitter, and Facebook all rolled into one. Yeah. But I mean, like, what else is going on, man? I guess there's some good horror movies coming out. I wouldn't mind watching them. It's all funny. But, yeah. Seems like there's some good ones coming out, though. That's pretty cool. It's like, I need to add to my horror collection a little bit more. Got some more funny movies and action movies last time I picked some out. But I need to get some good horror movies. Dude, there's hurricane shit going on that is like fucking nuts. I mean, you gotta admit, that shit's crazy. No matter where you live, you're like, God damn, dude. It's like, Florida is getting raped right now by, like, hurricanes. It's like Mother Nature's like, okay, I think it's time for you to, like, I don't know, clean up a little bit. Because, come on now, Florida. You're kind of taking it a little too far. It's like, California's fucked up, but you're like the seriously fucked up cousin. Emotional disturbances. Small disturbances. Yeah. Anybody die lately? Any, like, famous deaths or anything? I haven't heard anything. I don't pay attention. But then again, I don't even have anything to follow, and then again. But, you know what I mean. Nope. Okay. Cool. I can dig it. Man, I watched Tropic Thunder the other day again. Fuck yeah. It's funny. But, what would, like, I don't know. It just seems like if you could eat, like, mythical creatures, like, if they still survived, like, I mean, everybody would fucking wonder what unicorn tastes like, but I mean, I wonder if, like, a Gorgon would taste like chicken. I'm pretty sure it would. Like, you're part snake, you taste like fucking chicken, dude. Like, weird chicken pork. It would probably taste like chicken pork. Because aren't people supposed to be kind of like, taste porkish or something? I don't fucking know. But anyway, yeah. So, there's that. What's cool is this is my fucking video, and it doesn't matter if people watch it or not, because I can sit here and just, like, 5 minutes just be like, I could do that 5 minutes. And if you don't think I could, don't tempt me, because that might be chapter 4. Chapter 4 just might be me just sitting there smoking cigarettes, just rocking my head like, yeah. Because I just don't know how, because like I'm writing this as I go along. I'm writing this book as I go along. You know, and so far it's been a rough journey, as all beginnings are rough in the beginning. And you know what sucks is I got like back here, like little patches of it, and it's like, man, I don't know why that shit bugs me. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's because I've made fun of Portuguese people for being so hairy so much. And I'm just like scared now. I'm like, dude, am I gonna do like one of those DNA testings and find out like I'm actually like 60% Portuguese? I'll be like, oh, dude, that would be a little upsetting. But Portuguese, really? Oh, god damn it! Come from a long line of hairy-backed fishermen. God damn, that would. I mean, no offense to Portuguese people, but I just personally would not want to be Portuguese. It's because I don't want to be that hairy. I'm hairy enough. It's like, shit, dude. Man, dude, shit. Man. But, yeah, let me get a little I'm just chilling here. Come on. So, what's happening? What's happening out there in the world? Any cool, like, fucking wars or anything? I don't know. Anybody die that was like, what the fuck? Drama stuff. No? Okay. Man, I gotta like piss hella bad, but I'm gonna hold it just so I can like finish out this video. I don't plan on going on too much longer. No, maybe about another 35, 45 minutes. Now my pal said, you know, try to cut the shit shorter. And it's like, yeah, no problem, I can do that. Fucking... Yeah, okay. Here's one thing. You know, I'm sick and tired of Satan getting a bad rap. You know, it's like, whenever you hear about Satan or you talk about Satan or anything or whatever, it's fucking always negative. It's always fucking negative. It's like, Satan's a bad guy, or, you know, even like the people that are like, oh, I'm a Satanist, and yeah, blah, 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 fuck Christianity, hail Satan. Even those motherfuckers, right? They like Satan because he's a bad dude. But it's like, I met the fucker and I hung out with him. Alright? He's a fat, jolly fuck who loves motherfucking cookies and milk. So I don't know why he gets such a bad rap, and I think it's fucked up. And I think people need to ease up off Satan's nuts. And he just wants milk and cookies, dude. He's cool, he's chill. Fucking play checkers with him and shit. He's got like his badass checkerboard. I don't know where he got it. It's old as fuck. It's pretty cool though. But wouldn't it be weird? Like if you're watching a movie, like I'm gonna do this. Like you heard it here first, so nobody steal this shit because this is my shit now. Probably nobody's going to watch the video up to this point, and nobody's probably going to tune in anymore in the video. So it'll probably be hidden, but I'm going to remember it anyway. But it's going to be like locked in there. It's like, oh, this dude motherfucking said it on this motherfucking day at this motherfucking time. What the fuck, motherfucker? So imagine you're watching this movie, and all of a sudden, like this couple's like having sex. It's like right at the beginning. You just do it right at the fucking beginning of the movie, because then it'll be like, what the fuck? All right, they're like having sex, and then all of a sudden he's getting ready to bust, and then he like totally gives her a money shot, but his cum is termites. That's when we find out like he's not human, or maybe what's going on. Holy shit. Just like first fucking scene, just right off the bat, just like fucking boom boom, termites. He's just shooting termites out his dick. That'd be weird as fuck. People would be like, whoa. And then just make it downhill from there. You can make the rest of the movie just like fucking really shitty and just like, this makes no sense. And there's like, I haven't seen anybody killed in like 45 minutes, you know, that kind of shit where it's just more like, and then not even have a great ending, just have like an ending that just kind of like peers off. Like just like right in the middle of the action of like, I don't know, the chick getting chased or like getting ready to turn the door to answer the questions, and then you just stop the movie right there. That'd be awesome. People would be like, it was a great movie at the beginning, and then the end sucked, and the middle was just like fucking retarded. Instant cult classic. That's one of the fucking check. The Flourish, check that right off the list for a cult classic flick. It's got to be totally make no sense and be stupid and be moronical. Yeah. Yeah. Common termites. That's trippy. I'm gonna put that shit, like, me and my pal got this story we're writing, and there's a lot of weird shit in it. I'm gonna remember that, and I'm gonna put that shit in there. I gotta get typing that thing up again. Oh, this way we'll release that shit on you guys. Yeah, start getting some of these fucking weird stories written up, and it'll be like another little avenue. You guys could be like, oh my god, and this guy's fucking, he writes weird shit too. He needs to like just take a nap. But it's okay. I'm a big boy and I nap when I want to. 'Cause I'm a big boy. Like earlier, I went to the bathroom all by myself and I wiped and I did a good job. I'm a big boy now. Shit. 35, only took me 32 years to get that shit down. Just put that in your pipe and smoke it. Alright, well, I don't know. Just kind of like, I don't know. Kind of out of it. I think it's just because, like, I don't know, weird shit on Twitter, and then kind of being a little bit in limbo in between jobs right now. Well, I got another job set up, but it's just still, I'm just kind of like waiting, floating, you know. It's just kind of like, it's like I got to change my whole sleeping schedule around, but I'm looking forward to it, you know. Getting some work going again, you know. Hopefully making more money, staying afloat better, and start getting some money saved. Getting our asses to the West Coast as soon as possible, because I'll tell you right now, Wisconsin weed success. Cali weed is the best. That's the way it goes, because that's life. And, oh, fuck, dude. Standing up. Oh, yeah, because that's just the way it is. And, I don't know. Let's see here. I would like to, end this show with, I don't know, a little dance for y'all. And that, my friends, was 3.5 weeks of dance class, all rolled into one right there. So I guess some white men can dance. Alright, so, I don't know. I think I rambled on here long enough. What's that? Yeah, I've rambled on here more than long enough. Alright, well, motherfuckers, hopefully some people watch the replays. But if I were you, don't watch this shit. This is fucking stupid, dude. Yeah, alright, well, Until next time, people. I'm gonna miss you. I know you miss me. I know there'll just be this longing in each of our hearts to rejoin each other here in this safe space of retardation. Speaking of retardation, you should check out my meme I made about mashed potatoes. I'm a terrible person. I have a terrible sense of humor, but it's okay. You know, somebody's got to do it. I'll do it. Because that's the way I am. But, until next time, motherfuckers, and this is what, chapter 3? So, chapter 4, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll have more to talk about. I'm hoping that more people, it's like, maybe I should start, like, promoting for every Sunday, so at least some people will be like, oh, yeah, shit. You know, but, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. But, yeah, hopefully I'll have more, like, bullshit about. Hopefully get some people on here for interaction. It's always nice to interact with people. My adoring fans, my adoring public. You know, it's you little people that make all this shit impossible. I mean, possible. So, thank you. And I want to thank Jesus, and I want to thank my mama, and I want to thank Jesus' mama, and I want to thank mama's Jesus. Him most of all. Mama's Jesus. I want to thank him. He's number one in my heart, number one in my soul. You know it. But, yeah, hopefully I have more shit to ramble on, but, hell yeah. I'll see y'all next week. Alright. Until next time. Well, that was complete fucking ass. Jesus Christ, man. I suck. Fuck shit, dude. I gotta get my shit together with this shit. What a terrible show. Dude, I don't even know why I do this shit. It's like when the fuck wants to watch this shit and be fucking rambling. Can't even think of what to fucking talk about half the time. Sitting there fucking talking to my goddamn self. What the fuck, dude? That's some stupid shit. Am I gonna keep doing it? Yeah. Wow. I got nothing better to do. Entertain myself. Make myself look fucking stupid. Only so fucking stupid live, no less. What can you do? You just gotta get up in the morning, put your boots on or slippers on if you don't have to go right to work because you're not like a farmer or something, or like, I don't know, just regular shoes. You're gonna go for a jog, maybe some like those lightweight shoes, and well, I mean, put pants on first. And underwear. Put underwear on, and put pants, and put socks on. Then put your shoes on, and you get out there and you just like fucking meet the day head on. That's what you do. But I mean, with this video, just I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh shit.